Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And on the ground they go with a running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And they'll go on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
What do you mean?
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
No.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Nah, that's not me. That's telling me that you're experiencing network issues right now. Yeah, trying, but it's like lagging really bad right now. Like even when King talks a little bit, it sounds like he's breaking up. I don't know if that was a lag spike or what. It seemed like it went away.
The penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I think I should be able to. Never did it with a phone, but I'm pretty sure I can.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul.
I'm going to do it tomorrow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota dumps it off to Lewis. And a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
I didn't even know that On My Block Season 2 came out. I was watching that thing until like 4 in the morning. Whatever, nigga. It's a Netflix show called On My Block.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Nah. There's some shows that they made that they canceled.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Nah,
nice
like Marco Polo?
12 yards,
they own that. That was a Netflix show.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
And then
enjoying things so far
I think they own the rights to the other show too. The one that Mike was talking about expensive.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line.
They canceled that too.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily,
I ain't gonna lie, the first season, loved it. The second season, I didn't understand it, but it was still good. I just didn't understand what was going on,
on the field to try to help against the run.
They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line.
This man getting hit by Bobby Wagner, dog. That makes no sense.
All of a sudden, it's 3rd and goal at the 1. On 3rd down, it's Lewis.
I have no idea
Touchdown, Tennessee. Dion Lewis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
No, I'm just saying, I don't play Apex by myself, so I'm like, honestly, it would be no reason for me to hop on Apex unless you were to hop on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, nah. The only prior engagement I had is this game right here against King. If you didn't hop on, yeah, I'm playing against King in the party right now. Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down.
I mean, in the daytime, yeah. At nighttime, I ain't got the awareness for it.
On the carry there,
I need somebody to like talk to or whatever to keep me like up and stimulated.
Last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. But they
niggas might be talking about help me, dog, or you to me, and I might be in the corner somewhere.
They want to see in this game as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and he went to the Chiefs and got the beat out of him. Good God.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key.
We said drug
there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
he
pass.
Lost 28 to 58 or something like that. On 52.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
You talking about the Dolphins? Whoa, I didn't get it.
It'll lead to a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right, it might have had a touch a little bit.
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer.
Yeah,
exactly
boy,
what you want.
the brakes off
on your first drive. Stop them on the first drive defensively.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shelton. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A handoff to Penny. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gain of 39 that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade.
Oh, yeah, he's a big body
on
receiver.
On the run,
he
had to
really
get on his horse.
Like
still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Man, Shelton, you tired,
now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. He'll get it up the middle, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Even when I played Tim scored a touchdown first drive of the game. He missed his extra point. And that was a
difference. They take the lead here at 7-6.
Play against you, miss your first extra point after a touchdown on the first drive of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You call that lucky? That was a pass interference.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Yeah, he was. Until I realized what he was doing.
The huddle 1st and 10, just shy.
I got stubborn in the beginning and I broke out of it at the end.
Working out of the gun, Mariota steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he
only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Going underneath for Lewis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Wow. Man, how was the quality? Quality was unacceptable. What the fuck you mean, bro?